Nikhat Khan, and I am from Hyderabad, but I have lived in the Middle East for about 30 plus years. So that has got that passion in me to, make this food because I enjoy basically the Middle East food. Even my family loves it.
So, Nikhil,
So
what are you showing us today?
today I'm showing you, these are the Turkish kebabs. These are the Turkish chicken kebabs, and this is mandi, a very popular dish from Saudi Arabia. And this is made with lamb and rice with lots of nuts in it. So this is mandi from Saudi Arabia. These are the Turkish chicken kebabs, and these are the Egyptian kebabs. These kebabs, though they are from the Middle East, but they have slightly different flavors in it. And this is mutabbal, which is called Ali Nazik, and it is served with any uh, fried meat over it. So today we are serving shrimps on it. Mutabbal is a basically a roasted eggplant paste, and it is served with the shrimps today. So that's called Ali Nazik, and this sauce is called Suhavik, which is served with the kapsa, a very popular combination this is. So from here I can show you the manti. Manti is a very popular dish all over the Middle East. It might have different names. It is called manti or mantu in Turkey. So this is a Turkish dish. It is meat put in some wheat flour balls and steamed and served with very hot yogurt and hot butter.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why do you think that people should come and taste Arabia food?
I think Arabia food, every dish from all over the countries from the Arabia are very popular. So I think every dish has to be tasted to know the flavors of Arabia. I
And
mean,
how about the desserts?
desserts right now we have just made one Aisha Saraya, which is called the king of the breads, or the king bread for the kings. So that is served today, and it is again Arabic bread soaked in sugar syrup and orange blossom, and served with a special kind of a pudding which is made in Arabia only. That taste of the pudding which is made is a typical Arabian taste. So that is, it is served with a soaked bread with that pudding on it. So we are serving today Aishu Saraya.
So, what is the difference between Hyderabadi food and Arabia food?
I would say the Hyderabadi food has come from all these Arabian. Hyderabadi food has come from all the Arabian countries, like from Iran and like from Turkey, because all these people have come and stayed here for a long time. So this our food is an amalgamation of the Arabic food, but with more spices. Otherwise, we have lot of similar dishes. This is called sutriya either in Hyderabad. This is kind of a variation of biryani, which is the kapsa. So that way we have all the dishes from Arabia, but we have it in Hyderabad with lot many spices. That's it.
Thank you, thank you. Chef, what is the festival today?
So today we are starting a Tales of Arabia. It's an Arabic food festival starting from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are doing for 3 days only. It's in Tansin. You can come and enjoy Arabic food.
What is the beauty of Tansin?
See, Tansin is a legacy. You can come, you can enjoy the food, you can feel the vibe as well. And now we already did so many festivals here. Like last time we did a Delhi Chef festival. It was very good. Now from today onwards, from tomorrow onwards, we are starting Tales of Arabia. And next week also we'll do one festival. It's an Anglo-Indian festival. So it will come next week.
Normally, what is there for veg and non-vegetarian?
See, there are so many items. Actually, in Arabic food, most of the people love to eat non-veg food. In our menu, we have vegetarian item as well, but not that much. But most of the items are non-vegetarian and red meat also.